The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Wyoming Cowboys in Laramie, Wyoming, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Cowboys will boot it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense takes the field for the first time today. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, David.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Pulls it in. It's McKee. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line?
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Reeves. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Got it behind the line. It's Fuller. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Scanning the field, it's Woods. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense has the ball for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage in a matchup, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
And this is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. release on the RPO. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. It's 1st down from the 11. Leaves it with the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Looking for a man. It's Woods. Grabbed over the middle. It's Reeves. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Fuller. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes to the left. He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Fuller. Beck's going for the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10 for the offense. Give to the back. Crosses the 40. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Sends it back in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Got a man. It's Vaughn. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. Gets it out of the air for the 1st time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Off the RPO, complete. The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the lone running back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Nittany Lions lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. He'll go to the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Reeves. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Snap to the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Woods. It's complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Fuller. Turning it on. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. It's on target and complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Catch in the middle, it's Vaughn. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to fire on second down. Got him downfield. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Wants to go up top on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional throw.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do?
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The give on the option. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. It's a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now he's looking to throw it. Here comes the heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. A low line drive and short kick. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wide receiver comes in motion. That's caught. It's Reeves. Inside the 45. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Creates a little room. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to pass, it's Woods. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Surging forward on the sneak. This defense has stood tall on 3 straight plays. You got to wonder if this offense is willing to stay aggressive and go for it.
Yeah, in offense nowadays, you should stay aggressive, right? Play the numbers game. Even if you do get stuck, you got to go the length of the field. I'm going for it.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Wyoming. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, mate. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Dropping back, it's Woods. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the 4th quarter, an opportunity to move on top. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's complete. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
A lot of times on 2nd down, you're thinking pass, especially 2nd, maybe in a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Vaughn. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they go back on top.
Big-time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. You needed to come through to take the lead, and now the pressure goes to the defense. You got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Back to throw, it's Fuller. Under fire. He's got his man, makes the grab. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Calling a timeout here. You have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it on the run. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll try to get it in with the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to continue the physicality and hand that man the ball again.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready?
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Final minute of play. We are deadlocked. Guys, what a finish we're experiencing.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
A loss of 11 on the play. That's the end of...
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be and nowhere to run.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and they'd love to pick it up, but they also need to stay in position for a field goal try. Right down the middle. It's complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. And this one is perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Reeves. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Huge 3rd down here. A field goal will send us to another overtime, but a touchdown would win it. Gives it on the option. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime?
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gives it on the option. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the 1st down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes for 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
It's good, and they strike first and take the lead by 3 here in overtime.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Wade. There he goes. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not a ton of room to operate on third and goal, but a touchdown wins it here in OT. Looking to throw on third and goal. He's got it still on his feet. That'll do it. A double overtime touchdown to walk it off.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest.